Every corner of the kingdom had sent in a traditional dish, and at the head of the table, ready to taste test everyone, sat the one and only Princess Pia, and beside her, hungry to try the delicious food, was her dear friend Ariella. "Ooh, I can't wait to try all the food," smiled Princess Pia, rubbing her hands together. "Make sure to pass me some," whispered Pancho from beneath the table. The sound of trumpets rang out across the hall as Augusto walked out to greet them. "Welcome to the annual Great Royal Feast Day," Augusto said with a flourish. "Today, the beloved Princess Pia shall sample the finest foods from all across the kingdom." Princess Pia wiggled in her seat, eager to begin. "Oh boy," said Ariella. "I'm so hungry." Augusto presented a silver tray. "Our first dish comes from the borderlands to the west. Please enjoy a single cabbage leaf, artfully prepared with a thistle sauce," announced Augusto, unveiling the meal. Ariella looked disgusted. "I take it back. I'm not hungry at all." Princess Pia did not want to be rude. It would be very un-princess-like to refuse to at least try the strange-looking food. Taking the cabbage leaf, she very politely chomped, and chomped, and chomped. It was very chewy. "Would you like some?" she asked Pancho. No thank you. I'm full," said Pancho, his tummy grumbling. Princess Pia finally finished, keeping her poise and politeness perfectly precise. Augusto emerged once more with another silver tray. "Our next dish comes from the borderlands to the east. Please enjoy 2 cabbage leaves, artfully prepared with twice as much thistle sauce," announced Augusto, unveiling yet another leafy meal. Ariella looked unimpressed. Has no one at the borderlands heard about flavor? But Princess Pia once again politely ate the meal. Augusto entered once more, carrying a third silver tray. "For our next dish, this better not be 3 cabbage leaves," warned Princess Pia, her good nature wearing thin. "Of course not, Your Highness," said a chuckling Augusto. "That would be ridiculous. The next dish is 4 cabbage leaves." "Okay, that does it," said Princess Pia, standing on her chair. "Who can honestly say they enjoy cabbage leaf in thistle sauce?" Princess Pia looked to Pancho, who shook his head. Princess Pia then looked to Ariella with arms crossed. "It's a big no from me." "What about you, Augusto?" said Princess Pia. "Do you like it?" "Well, no," said Augusto in a meek voice. "No one does. But it's tradition. Surely traditions can change. I am a modern princess for a modern kingdom," said Princess Pia. "Hear, hear," said Ariella with a clap. "Very well said," said Pancho, standing to applaud. "But, dear princess," said Augusto, "it's royal feast day. If you don't want this, what shall be served?" Princess Pia thought for a moment and then smiled. "Don't worry, I have an idea." With that, Princess Pia leapt from her throne and marched into the kitchen. Augusto ran in behind her. "A princess in the kitchen? This is quite irregular," he said. "I may be a princess, but I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty," said Princess Pia. Princess Pia turned to her friends. "Ariella, I'm going to need some potatoes." Ariella smiled. That sounded a whole lot better than cabbage leaves in thistle sauce. "Yes, chef." "Pancho," said Princess Pia, "I need you to go to the royal vegetable garden and bring me all the carrots you can find." Pancho sprung to attention with a salute. "Yes, chef." "Okay," said Princess Pia. "Let's get cooking." When the kitchen doors opened again, Princess Pia brought out the new dish, one entirely prepared by her and her friends. Augusto held up a note written by Princess Pia. Our next dish comes from the mind of our beloved princess herself. Princess Pia revealed the meal with a flourish. Dinosaur nuggets prepared with a side salad, carrot sticks, and hummus, all served on a bed of creamy mashed potatoes a la Princess Pia. Ariella smelled the food with joy. Now that's more like it. Pancho's tongue lolled out hungrily. "Let me at those carrots," he said. "Hold on," said Princess Pia, stopping her friends. "Augusto, can you read the last part of the note?" Augusto let out a weary sigh. "If I must, Princess. Ahem! Dig in!" As Princess Pia and her friends finally ate a delicious meal, they could truly say this was the best royal feast day any of them had ever